Hey, what's up, guys? So today we ran a zero to hero. Originally we were gonna do plate lock, but we ended up getting some juicy caster lock gear, so we ran caster lock. But this is why I like running demon armor in plate lock in general, because you can go in with this, and then depending on what you get, depending on who you kill, you can just switch up after that game. But demon armor allows you to wear pretty much any plate piece you want. This is pretty much the kit we were running. We haven't done our quest, so a lot of our stuff's still gray, but this still worked pretty well as our kit. We got Soul Collector, we got Malice, we got Dark Enhancement, we got Demon Armor, and we ran BOC, but after we started to get the Caster Lock gear, then we switched it to Phantomize. But it's essentially up to you. You can run Phantomize with this starting as well. And as far as the spells, this is what we ran. We ran Hydra, Life Drain, Flame Walk, Curse of Pain, Bolt of Darkness. I would recommend putting your Flame Walk on last if you don't have enough spellmen, which you probably will, because you guys are smarter than me. I don't do quests. So when this is white, you'll have more knowledge and you'll be able to equip everything. But that's pretty much what I did. We had a pretty crazy game. Surprisingly, there was a lot of gear people in normals, and we got a zero to hero done pretty quickly because we slammed some full turn people. Make sure to catch me live. I try and go live 5:30 p.m. Pacific, but depends on when I get off work. I'd be tired sometimes. But yeah, tap in. Discord link is in the description, and enjoy the zero to hero. All right, it's been a while since I did a zero to hero on plate lock, so this should be pretty fun. Let's see how far we can get. It's actually a really good spawn. These tomes got some good stuff in them, and if I really want to, I can go down below here and get some gems in this royal coffin. Look at that. 2 will, 2 health. Insane. Let's hit these. Oh, bone helmet. We'll hold on to it. Don't think we have the knowledge to be able to put it on yet. But yeah, let's slam this real quick, and then let's see if we can cook some players and gear up quicker. Down here. It's nice too. You can just flame walk this like this. Go over here. Bam, look at that. And it's kind of nice. I know there was like, at the beginning of the season, I believe, the cast speed penalty was really, really bad, but they buffed it a little bit, so with this get up, I'm positive cast speed, like 7%, I believe, in Squire. With gray gear, too. It's not even white. 3 health on that, not bad. Before, it was really, really bad, so very nice. What's going on up there? Royal Coffin. Just need a couple upgrades we can get in there. Get all that. Get this lion's head, and then we'll go check that out. Ooh, Chris Dagger. With 1 knowledge on that. We might be able to use that a little bit later. We just gotta find a crystal ball. I know a lot of people are like, Warlock kind of sucks now. I think Warlock is actually in a decent spot. The issue I have with Warlock is like, I feel like they could do so much better with this class, Let me see if I can Hydra block him. Oh, barely missed him. Alright, it's a wizard, and I don't have anti-magic, but we're 30 MDR. We should be able to beat him. Unless he runs away. Damn. Alright. Who's this guy? That is somebody else. Fighter. This could be a level up. Big bolt to the head. Ooh. Let's do this. He's pretty geared, but he's really low there. Unfortunately, I don't have enough shards to use my Hydrain. I'm like 1 knowledge off, so we got a slow heal here. but he can't actually get to me. So we're just gonna full heal, and there is a wizard over there. I don't really know what he's doing. We'll see how this goes.
You guys fight?
Nah, that's all you, bro.
Fighting? I'll wait like a gentleman. Now go ahead and fight.
My VoIP's not working for some reason. Oh well. Alright, let's go finish him off then. And he's dead. We got a Hydra in here. Got the shard off him, so I was able to get my Hydra working. This fighter was pretty geared. Yeah, one all everything. Or one all rings at least. I'm gonna get pushed here though. Nasty curse. Petty, he's one. And he's one. And I got him. Sheesh! We're kind of locked in right now, dude. We're kind of locked in a little bit. That bolt spam was kind of nasty, not gonna lie. And we got some gear. Hopefully he has some true magic rings for me. I could pretty much do whatever I want with this build, because I got one Olat's True Fizz rings. Courage rings, which are actually pretty expensive. Let's see what this guy had. True magic, true magic, true magic. Ooh, he had some really good stuff. Put that on. Very good for the 0 to hero. Holy. We'll do that. Bam. Not sure what I should use. Oh, one all frosty? Okay. Technically with this, I could go full melee build, but I just think caster is just so good. Especially for situations like that. Because, like, I rarely lose in 1v1, you know, against, like, a wizard when you're on warlock. Because you have high magic resistance, typically, because you have high will. And you could just spam bolts. And it was just how there I hit him with, like, 2 headshot bolts and does a ton of damage. That's pretty good. Wow, that's really good. Holy. Well, we're pretty full here. I don't really see a point in staying to loot, because we got to figure out what we want to do here. But let's make sure we get all the gems. Doesn't look like there's any more gems. Low key, this might be worth using. 2 knowledge on that over the plate gloves. And then, honestly, like, this isn't bad. We might be able to actually take demon armor off, just based off of what we have here. But, we'll see. Let's go hit this blue. Alright, we're back in the stash, and these are the pieces we got. We did get a Chris Dagger. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's worth doing Chris Ball right now. It might be worth it. Let's see what we can get. These are the pieces that we have. We did get the 1 all True Fizz Courage rings, which is very, very nice. But I think we're going to stick with Wisdom rings here, because I don't know if it's worth running these rings if we're only going to have 4% Fizz power. So it's probably best to use the double Wisdom rings. And then from here, looks like we have an Owl Pendant. Might be the play. This is looking like this is going to be more of a caster build. But honestly, yeah, we might want to make this a full caster build. Take demon armor off. We got to take the plate off to do that. Because we have so many knowledge rolls, I think we'll still be really good cast speed. Yeah, we're at 21% just with this. So that's pretty good. So these are the pieces that I have to work with here. Say we were to bring the Chris Dagger, right? What's our fizz power? Minus 7%. Yeah, this is looking like this is going to be a full caster build. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to Squire, because we can use our Squire gear. But we can only use the raid that we got from in the dungeon, which we got off those 2 geared players. So we'll probably go a Cultist robe. We did get really good life foots, which is going to be good for running away, since it's a caster build. And unfortunately, we don't have the magical healing for this right now. So this might be a non-TM version of Caster Lock. So for the hood, well, let's throw these Cultist robe on real quick. We're 126 HP, 308 move speed, which isn't bad, 21 cast speed, 15 magic power with malice. So that's pretty low. So we might have to do like an arcane hood or something to get our will up a little bit. So that should bump us up to what, 17, 18%? Yeah, 18%. And then we could throw on for our 4th perk. Maybe we could do anti-magic. But we're already at 36 MR, so I don't really think we're going to need it, especially in blue lobby. Honestly, we could do Vampirism for more healing on Hydrain. But I think that's pretty much it. None of this stuff is really usable here, because we're not running TM. This is only good for Dark Offering. This is only good for bossing, like PvE. Demon Armor we're not using because the cast speed penalty. Dark Reflection is pretty good, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it because our magic power is pretty low. And we're going to be really squishy, so we don't even want to get hit since it's a caster build. So we're just going to stick with Vampirism. And then we're going to switch BOC off, and we're probably going to run Phantomize here. So so far, this is a non-TM caster lock, just because we don't have the magical healing deal with it, so it's not worth running it. Yeah, so we're still going to run Summon Hydra Life Drain. As you saw, I was spamming Dark Bolt crazy style. So we're going to keep that on. It was working pretty well. And we're going to keep Flame Walk for mob clear and spacing with fighters and barbarians or clerics or whatever you got to deal with. So it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we got some decent stuff. Let's get back in there. All right, and we're in. Game number 2. We have no spell memory, so we can actually use our Hydrain and Flame Walk, no problem. That first one was pretty good, surprisingly. Both the players were geared, and we got a good come up on a wizard. So we got a bunch of true magic rings and stuff. Very nice. Cast speed's feeling pretty good. We're at 25% with 2 shards. I would like to be able to 2-tap these things with longsword, but it's not looking like that. Because this is a caster build. We might just clear this and wait, honestly, because there's probably going to be people. So we're going to hit these tombstones so we can find something while we wait. We need a chest, a hood, and pants. Oh, that's an upgrade. Even though it's only a green, we take that. This should give me 2 more vigor and 1 more will. So definitely an upgrade. We do need to find a crystal sword. Since we're going caster... Oh! We're going to have to take that. That's an upgrade. 3 health, 2 vigor, 3 knowledge. Yeah, we're going to have to take that. That's a big upgrade. Since we're going caster, we're not even going to take play pieces. We're just going to go all in on caster. And we did get everything true magic, so... we're looking really good right now. We might be able to use that. It does have magical healing on it. We'll see what happens, though. Nothing here. Got 2 more. It's still early in the round. People could definitely still rotate here. And the last one. Cool. Got a little bit of money. From here, typically would run straight to bridge, but let's just go in the outer ring here and see if we can, like, find somebody, like, near a spawn. Actually, these things do have crystal swords. We gotta check these. And there's a crystal sword. That is exactly why you check those. I think I just heard... Did I hear something over here? Yep. Someone's on their way. I guess we'll wait. Don't know what class it is, though. He's in here. He's really hurt. He's got to be really hurt, right? Yeah, he's going to full back. Well, we know it's a barb. Honestly, I should have been a little bit more aggressive, but I was scared he was going to two-tap me there. But he got really messed up with my flame walk. Look at that healing. That healing is really good. He is a really fast barbarian, so this is going to be extremely tough to do. I have to spam him with bolts. There's a fighter over here. This is a free lick, no? Oh, he's got the barb on him. This might be free here. We gotta focus the barb here. Heady. He's gonna go down for sure. That's fine. He doesn't get to loot the other guy. We'll take that. Barbarian, especially with what he had on, Lantern Club, is very scary. Let's see what this fighter had here. Pog Fiend, okay. Nothing crazy. Oh, actually, wait, he had some good fighter stuff. And some prots for me, we take those. I would do like a no-spell Warlock build, it's just, unfortunately in this bracket, you can't really compete against like DP Clerics or Barbarians. You just can't do it with Chris Dagger. You have to be like hybrid spell in order to really make anything happen. In Blue's gear, at least. Alright, well, I guess we can go down now. Ooh, not my favorite spawn, but we do have Coliseum in here, which is an absolute W. Coliseum, in my opinion, Coliseum should be static on every map, dude. Everybody likes it. It's really good for PvP. They should just make it static. Honestly, it might be easier to just go through boss room. A little bit easier. I guess we should be looting, huh? This is a 0 to hero. I'm over here, out here trying to hunt people down, dude, because we had a good couple games. But yeah, we need caster stuff, so I definitely at least should be looting the Skelly Mages, because they got caster gear. 3 will, dark leather pants. That would be really good for like a hybrid build. Dark leather. Throwing some HP on there. Crisp ball action. Okay. Those are worth a lot. Okay. Alright, let's go check it out now. It is risky pushing straight out this door. I think I hear something on the right. It's just cleared. Oh, there's a player here. That's the barb. That's looking like the barbarian. Oh, I missed. Got him there. Big bolt. Big bolt. He's one. And he's gonna die there. What is he doing? We're gonna drop on him. I don't know what he was doing, but he messed up big time. Okay. I didn't even have to pop Phantomize. He just messed up big time, or I don't know what happened. His weapon didn't switch out. But yeah, that 3-stack bolt did crazy damage to him. Oh, he's like fully min-maxed too. Actually insane. Like fully min-maxed. Wow. Like completely, fully gemmed min-maxed. Oh my god, that's so sad, bro. It's funny, people say Warlock is so OP, it's probably because the mob clear is just so free that it just... People are like, look how easy it is to just clear mobs. This class is broken. When in reality, you know, when you get to like High Roller and stuff, and you start fighting classes and players that are really good, like Rangers when they're fully geared, or even Crossbow Bards, just destroy Warlock. You know. But what do you do? All right, game number 2, W. All right, now we made it back to the stash, and this is all the stuff we've acquired. We emptied out our Expressman, and it's looking pretty good in here. So we can actually get to the gem in here. We still have a white occultist or arcane hood, so I think we're actually going to scrap this, and I think we're going to wear the bone helmet we found, because we are able to actually gem this, and it has the same amount of will, and it's plate. So you're getting more PDR, and it's not that much more heavy. It's only -3, and I believe the arcane hood was -2. So I think bone helmet is probably one of the best pieces in the game. And you don't need demon armor to run it like you do for most other plate pieces, because it's a static warlock piece, which is really cool. So yeah, we'll do true magic on there, and I think because we're caster lock, bro, let's go max health bonus. We need a little bit. Ooh, that's a max roll too. Let's get as much HP as we can get for more, for a little bit more wiggle room. If we look at our cast speed here, we're 27%, right? And honestly, I kind of wish I would have grabbed some of the pants that we had in there. There was like some padded we could have thrown on, because our knowledge is so high. We can honestly drop the leather chassis and still be 23%. So we're definitely going to be looking for pants when we get in, and possibly gloves, because even with both of these off, we're still 19% without shards, which is still really good. So let's see if we can find some trousers and maybe some rawhides to go with this. Everything else is looking really good. These two, we can gem HP on these probably. Actually, our magic power is a little bit low, I will say. So for the time being, we might do something like this. This may seem troll, but we're going to do it anyway. 1.3% magic power bonus. Rings, we're going to go HP. And then we'll go Treasurer. Get a little bit of that. And then we'll gem this one HP too. Nice. All above 1%. Very good. Other than this, I don't think we got this off the other guy. I mean, this is pretty good. Honestly, on the book, what do we have left? We have 2 rubies and 2 diamonds. I think we should go damage on the book. So we'll probably go, because we want as much damage as we can get right now. Since we don't have TM, we got to be able to kill these people quickly. So yeah, we'll go magic damage bonus, which is right here. Always can't find it because I don't know if you noticed, they added a bunch of like dog shit rolls, like undead damage bonus, demon damage bonus. Like these completely, and headshot, like all of these completely like diluted the pool of stats, which kind of sucks. But what do you do? Hopefully they don't add any more. And then magic damage bonus, we'll just throw a magic power in there too. Why not? Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I really would like some trousers, because I would like to be faster than 305. That's for sure. But we'll be 308 with shards, so I think that'll be okay. But yeah, pretty good couple runs. Let's get in here round 3. This might be the last run. And we're in. Game number 3 on the 0 to hero. It's funny, we did... Oh, wait. Somebody may be here. Let's do this. I don't want to get griefed by this later. Let's lock the golem out. Get a couple shards. Yeah, he's stuck. This thing, you never know. It could come back and just grief the shit out of you, and then you crash out. So I always, first things first, lock that shit away. Looks like somebody may have dropped red already. Oh! This one. We gotta go straight to cemetery. That's where the action's at. So up here. So honestly, we could just run straight back up here. Okay. Somebody cleared this. This makes me think... Okay, they went this way. I don't think anyone's bossing. Oh, that's a fighter. No. We're gonna have to cook him. I'm sorry, bruh. We're gonna have to cook him. Oh, he's got a lantern on fighter? Oh, he's moving crazy. Oh, he's actually moving crazy. Hold on. When they go around the pillar, you always want to Hydra one side, and then you go for the curse on the other side. In case anybody wonders. That's the best thing when somebody's hugging pillar. You Hydra, and then you aim right here, and they always will pop out. I know, guys, you're going to be mad. I'm killing Timmy's on my 0 to hero. Listen, bro, I started in Squire. You know, just like everybody else. He didn't really lose anything, guys. It's fine. I wonder if I can kill this Warlock with no TM. Just out of range. Let's back up because we missed a couple. Actually want to kill this. Do want my shards. Okay, let's break this wall over here. Rotate around. Even though I don't have TM, I feel pretty calm. Oh, we got a bard in here aping me. Crazy style. Oh, oh, they're fighting. Hold on. I might have to grief this bard. I gotta go for the kill here. That's a heady. He's dead. Hold that. Holy, the headshot triple stack with the shards is insane. Like, you have to try it if you haven't tried it. It does crazy damage. And then this bard over here should be free, because Warlock actually counters bard pretty hard, because they typically have low MR. Here he comes. Got that nasty curse on him. Let's go for the heady. Once again, he's hugging pillar. We want to use Hydra's heal. He's going to come out. Good block, actually. We're going to do that. He's probably going to run away. We're going to do this just to be safe. We have a Shren right here. We're going to hit this. I could have hit the other one, but just to be safe, I don't want the crossbowman to slam us. Oh, weave. Okay, we got that. Here he is. He's hitting this. I missed it. I was too late. Got the curse off, though. He's going to be hurt from this. Always aim for the legs when he's going for the jump block. We're going to go flame walk here. And then we're going to phantomize. Oh, he's probably dead. Yeah. Yep. Unlucky. He gave up. He must have been really low. It was like, it's over. It's the King of the West. He didn't have anything. That bard was playing very well. I got to give him props for that. He did pretty well. I'm just too fast with the gear I have on. Looks like there was a Sork in the lobby, though. I got to keep that in mind. Yeah, this guy was Squire, too. I do feel a little bad slamming people in Squire, but, you know, I did 0 to hero this, you know? I can't be barred from playing normals, you know what I mean? And it's not like I bought this on the market, bought this turbo on the market, came here and slammed people, dude. It's like, no. I 0 to hero my way in. I earned it, okay? Let's see if we can find the Sork. Let's go to Cemetery, see if he's over there. To finish off this caster lock 0 to hero. Here it is. Probably the Sork. Oh, who's this? Run away from me right now. Hold on. Why isn't my audio working? Actually, low-key, bro. To end the 0 to the hero, should I just give him my full kit, dude? This is what we're gonna do. My mic's not working. We're just gonna give him my full kit, dude. To finish off the 0 to hero. Finish me off. And that concludes our 0 to hero, boys. Oh, I love it.